Destiny Cruz, ultra impressive here this afternoon as she loves the Hanover Raceway Oval and scores again. And if you listen to Tony Elliott, a $14 winner for Destiny Cruz. And you know what? She's paying good every week, it seems. People overlook her for some reason, and she cashes in. So congratulations to Connections of Destiny Cruz. Survivor contest, then there was 2. So good luck to you 2 in this final race. Maybe one of you will separate from the other and take the 100 on your own. Anyway, the 10th race is a claiming handicap for 7,000 for non-winners of 1,000 in your last 5. Only 2 horses in this field with a win this year, so it's an interesting one to handicap. Tony Elliott, how do you size this field up?
I'm going to go with the 3 in here with Brent McDonald on the bike. Beary Yu is who I'm going to go with here in this afternoon's 10th race. Was coming out of a 5th place finish. Looked like it had a bit of a tough trip. Also had a tough position. Gets position 3. It's going to be much easier for this horse to get early on in action. Has showed tons of consistency. Hasn't finished outside the top 5 since July 26th. So that's enough for me to give it the nod and give Brent McDonald a nod, as he is one of Canada's top drivers at the moment.
He certainly is. He's right up among the leaders for wins nationwide. So he's having a good campaign. I'm going to go to the 1 horse, Onecentfromheaven, the Harry Martin owned and trained horse, 2nd and 3rd in her last 2, both right here at Hanover Raceway. Much improved post position to work with post 1. Daryl Thiessen in the bike. She's been knocking on the door the last couple. I'm going to say she's going to push the door in today and take the win. Good luck with your selections in our final race. Thank you for your support this afternoon. And thanks to Mark McKelvey for subbing in for Rick Ryer this afternoon as well.
Race number 10, Pacers on the track. Number 1, Onecentfromheaven, is owned and trained by Harry Martin. The driver is Daryl Thiessen. Number 2, Daneries, Rebecca Williamson owns. Bruno Lacroche is the trainer. The driver, Dale Fritz. Number 3, Beary Yu is owned by Derek Marks and Brent Martin, trained by Jim Kerr. Brett McDonald drives. Number 4 is Scratched. Number 5, Sauble Ashley, is owned by Mark Lazo and Jacob Murray. Murray's the trainer. The driver is Natasha Day. 6 is Northern Prima, owned by Daryl and Gerald Holmes. Daryl Holmes is the conditioner, the reinsman, Terry Fritz. Number 7, Eva's Best Girl, is owned and trained by Jim Lee. Jay Harris does the driving. And to complete the field, number 8, Heartbeatin' Sizzle. Russ Gourley's the owner. Derek Anderson, the trainer. Austin Sorey is in the sulky. And that's your field for this afternoon's 10th and final race. Once again, scratch number 4, EL Spider. Dale Fritz drives number 2, Daneries. Terry Fritz drives number 6, Northern Prima. And Jay Harris drives number 7, Eva's Best Girl. Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta wagering, all available here on the Saturday afternoon finale. Pacers will be called to the gate in just a couple of minutes. Wings of the starting gate are now open. Final chance to wager on the 10th and finale. Scratch number 4, EL Spider. 5, 6, and 7 all move in a spot. 8, Heartbeatin' Sizzle remains in the second tier. One last look at the field from the inside out. Onecentfromheaven, Daneries, Beary Yu, Sauble Ashley, Northern Prima, Eva's Best Girl, and in the second tier, Heartbeat and Sizzle. Time to put a bow on this Saturday afternoon program from Hanover Raceway. Final call for race 10 wagers. Starting gate to the top of the stretch. Pacers are lined up, picking up speed, and here they come. They're off and pacing. Sauble Ashley is trying to split between rivals in the early going, trying to hustle out of there. So too was Eva's Best Girl from the far outside, but at the rail, Onecentfromheaven gets away well. On the outside, Beary Yu, that keeps Sauble Ashley 3 deep around most of that first turn. Inside from the second tier, Heartbeatin' Sizzle got forwardly placed. I'm going to go back to Daneries, followed by Northern Prima, and the last one ends up being Eva's Best Girl after that far outside starting spot. Through the opening quarter, they they go. Beary Yu claims the top spot. He's going to have pressure on the outside from Sobel Ashley. 29-4 was the opening quarter. Round the turn they go. Beary Yu at the inside. Sobel Ashley continues to drive on. Onecentfromheaven is in third. Then it is Heartbeat and Sizzle in fourth. 2 lengths going back to Daneries, who's in fifth, followed by Northern Prima and Eva's Best Girl as they come by in front of us. On the outside, that continues to be Sobel Ashley. Long journey here this afternoon. Beary Yu at the inside. They're on even terms past the half, which is up on the board in a minute flat. 30-1 rated second quarter there from McDonald with Beary Yu maybe starting to back away a little bit as they go into the turn. That is Sobel Ashley. Onecentfromheaven is getting the 2-hole trip. Inside, racing there fourth, Northern Prima. On cover is Heartbeat and Sizzle, who's tracked by Daneries and Eva's Best Girl. They start to stack up a little bit. Taken to the outside, Sobel Ashley. Meanwhile, at the lead, Beary Yu still the leader. Onecentfromheaven has got the room, but it's all of a sudden 2 lengths away from the leader, Beary Yu who lets it out a notch past 3 quarters in 1:30-1. And Beary Yu looks to run away and hide here in the finale now, on top by 3 as they head for home. Onecentfromheaven in second, Northern Prima's in third. Eva's Best Girl stays along the rail into fourth, but they're coming down the lane. Beary Yu says good night on this Saturday afternoon. Beary Yu and McDonald to win. Going to be tight for second. Onecentfromheaven holds off Northern Prima. Then it was Eva's Best Girl fourth. 2 minutes flat, the time of the mile, as Beary Yu wraps up this Saturday afternoon at Hanover. We welcome a winner back to the winner's circle. That is number 3, Beary Yu 4-year-old mare, owned by Derek Marks and Brent Martin, trained by Jim Kerr, driven to victory by Brett McDonald. First win of the season for this 4-year-old mare. That's career win number 7. She's now 1 for 14 on the campaign. She was 6 for 24 a year ago. With that victory here today, stops the clock in 2 minutes flat. Season's best, obviously, and gives driver Brett McDonald his second win on the afternoon. 3-1-6-7, your top 4 in the finale. Price is coming up in just a moment. And here are the prices. Race 10's official. Number 3, Beary Yu pays $290, $240, $210. Second, number 1, Onecentfromheaven, $340. The Super on the finale. For $1, 3167 pays $40.10, and the late double, a $2 winning ticket, 2-3, gets back $16. Order of finish from the finale. Number 1, Onecentfromheaven was second. Number 2, Danery 6. Number 3, Beary Yu the winner. Number 4 was Scratch. Number 5, Sobel Ashley 7th. Number 6, Northern Prima 3rd. Number 7, Eva's Best Girl 4th. And number 8, Heartbeat and Sizzle was 5th. Top to bottom, 261, Scratch 7345. Fractions 29-4. A minute flat, 1:30-1. 2 minutes even for the winner, number 3, Beary Yu. That concludes live racing here this afternoon at Hanover Raceway. Thanks for joining us on track, or however you took in this afternoon's action. Hopefully you had some success, and hopefully you'll join us again next Saturday afternoon. First race post time is 2 p.m. This is Mark McKelvey wishing you a good Saturday evening from Hanover.